everybody, just got back from Georgetown earlier today. I generally do abstract type stuff. I'm not done with it yet. I gotta do some finishing touches on this. But the reason I'm not working on this and finishing this video today essentially is because I'm gonna be working on a drawing slash painting for my sister. So for her wedding. So like I said, I just got back from Georgetown, so I went up there for a couple days for. I was working on some glasses for her wedding, like just drawing some stuff out. I'll pop that videos up with that while I'm talking now. So what we got now, this is going to be like the little bridal thing. It's going to be a picture of the two cartoons of them standing there with the dog and cat, say their last name and have the date and everything, so people can sign this at the wedding. And it's on the flat, like the canvas sheet here, and it is a 18 by 24, and it's going to be portrait mode. So about to get into this time lapse, and yeah, as of now I'm thinking I'm obviously gonna do pencil based, but then I'm thinking I may just I have a ton of Sharpies, a bunch of the thin ones and the regular ones too, and some other like Prismacolor markers and some what's the other ones, Copic, a bunch of different ones. I'm thinking time wise I just need to get down on it. I'm thinking the fastest way for me to do it is going to be to color it with color it with markers instead of paint it, but we're just gonna go with it. I'm gonna do whatever looks the best essentially, regardless of the time of it. So anyway, let's get into it. Sit back, relax, like the video if you would. It really helps me grow the channel here. It's what I'm all about, and trying to grow the channel, and yeah, check out my other videos. Alright, let's get into it. This might be my biggest piece I've ever done essentially as well. Alright, so I don't know if you can see the little marks I made. I basically found the center of it, adjusted it down, and then scaled out because she sent me a picture basically what she wants to go off of. I just got to change it, the dress, and change the people's faces and hair, and add another dog, and then add a different kind of dog and add a cat. So it was basically 3 inches tall by 2 1/4 wide. So I did the math out, and that comes out to 10 inches tall to scale, because it's going to be signed by like I think 100 something people, so don't make them too big. So it comes out to, for 10 inches tall, it comes out to 7.5 inches wide, and I'll have it centered there. So gonna get started now that we got everything centered out. Let's get into it. Alright, got the little sister's dog and cat on there as well, the base sketch. He actually just passed away like this past week, so I've been very upset about him. So she, like I said, it's gonna be really special to her, even more so with him being on there. So got him standing and got the cat just laying around, because more like his personality, this little kind of lazy cat. But I saw him in the vlog. I'll pop up here on my other channel, or I may actually be putting this on this channel too. So got the dogs on there. Got the base sketch, about to start molding out their faces. I got to change her dress and everything. Gonna make it, put his hairstyle, put more her hairstyle, and change the face and stuff. That's the base of it there so far. Alright, first base here, got everything done. There's still something that goes around my sister's waist. I'm not exactly sure what it is, so I called her. She's going to have to call me back and tell me. I don't know if it's a rope or if it's like a little thing with beads. I don't really know. I can't tell exactly what it is. So I'm going to leave it blank. That's a little thing that would go around there. But got them essentially faced in and all. Probably won't draw like I drew teeth on his, but I probably won't. I like the way it looks, more something like this, more cartoony. But that's pretty much them. Got them drawn up there. Change her dress over to like the oversleeve type deal. So next thing I'm going to do, like I said, I'm planning to just do this with markers would be the fastest. So I'm trying to get it done as fast as possible. Like I said, and get back on my stuff as well. So I'm going to take a picture of this. This will be the first snapshot. After this, y'all start seeing me add some ink to the paper. goose, baby. Getting on the goose. So basically, why I'm on a bike, I would normally don't ever, this is actually my brother's bike. Somebody at work gave it to him, but only reason I'm actually on the bike is because my truck, when I got in it earlier, it wouldn't cut on. It's not like something was wrong with the battery. So for whatever reason, like it kept going. So I know that's what the battery sounds like when the battery's not working. I just got a battery in it like a couple months ago, so I know it shouldn't be the battery. Basically, even when I took the key out, it kept making noises and the light inside my truck stayed on. So for whatever reason, somehow I'm thinking it's like glitched out or something, and the light in my truck's been on all night or all day or something. I haven't driven my truck today. So I had to like roll the window down with the key in it, shut the door, wiggle it, then take the key out for it to actually cut the light off, even though the light in the truck isn't actually on. So I don't know, it's not like I left the light on in the truck. It's just, let that car. Let them pass real quick so it's not too loud for the talking. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Dude, people fucking get really fucking close in the cars when you're on a bike. Like, fucking, hey, give me some better elbow room. But anyway, I didn't actually leave the light on in the truck. For whatever reason, the light was just on. So I'm guessing something messed up for whatever reason. But I don't know if it's having a problem reading the key or what. But not gonna let my truck not working be an excuse. I mean, thankfully I do live super close to the gym, so. But I'm not gonna let that be an excuse for me to not go to the gym and get a workout in. Even if I had to walk, I would literally walk to the gym. I've done that before, but I mean, I walk to go actually work on some stuff, not actually to lift. But regardless, I'm not gonna let an external event or anything external stop me from getting the goal, because essentially the external world is just a representation of our internal world. So if I let something externally stop me, well, everything's being projected from the inside out, like it's all being interpreted. Everything's being interpreted from the inside. So even though this world's external, it's still technically internal because it's all happening inside our brain. So that's why you can't, if you let something external stop you, it's really an internal problem you need to solve there. So that's why I'm not letting anything stop me ever from any goal. That's why, you know, at the end of the day, it's all on us. But anyway, I never understood that, like, yeah, the Harleys and stuff, they look cool, but it's like, that's just so dumb to me to have something that loud. When you're riding, you can't talk. Like, even if you're with somebody, you have to be screaming. It's like your fucking ears are gonna be ringing like hell throughout the rest of the day. It's like totally fucking just dumb to me to have something that loud. But would be dope to like ride something like, you know, like I've had great times on my dirt bike in the past, but getting a nice easy stroll on the way back here. Don't want to tax my legs out really much at all. I didn't go hard, but for me, I never ride a bike, so about anything is going to give me a good leg workout from the bike. So on the way to the gym, I actually had a nice little quad pump going on beforehand, but I'm riding a lot easier on the way back. I think it's a little bit more downhill on the way back too. So about to get this post-workout meal, like I said. So yeah, this isn't technically the most ideal, like to ride a bike after working out, like, you know, but I'm doing it so easy, so it's not really taxing my quads back out or anything, or, you know, not really taxing my muscles enough where like they would be tapping into themselves, using them as energy. So that's the main thing with that. But this is 1.5 million times more ideal
than me not going to the gym, you know what I mean? So it's the most ideal thing that I could have possibly done, essentially. Anyway, gonna get inside, get some grub-a-dub-dub. Hopefully my truck's good, because I'm either going to the beach tonight or in the morning. So got some art to finish up, some stuff. Obviously, I'm gonna get my client situated, but we're gonna have internet at the beach house. So I will be bringing my laptop so I can take care of my clients 100%. I'm not gonna take care of them on my phone, but a lot better and more efficiently on my computer. So gonna be doing that, and then like I said, we'll be out of town for the weekend at the beach house with the family. A lot of my family came from Mississippi as well, so that's gonna be absolutely fun. And then we got, my sister's wedding this weekend, which is gonna be awesome as well. Me and my brother are gonna be in that. We're chauffeurs essentially, so, or like whatever you call it at the beginning, where we just walk people to their seats. So that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be cool. And yeah, looking forward to it. And then after that, I'm going to stay in Georgetown, which is right by Myrtle Beach. I'll be staying there for a full week, essentially, and then I'm going to be going hiking as well. So, like, dude, I said, well, I don't know if I might just link the clip, but lifestyle gains, dude, lifestyle gains. So, like I said, that's one thing I've been working on. Not only am I increasing my income, getting better physically, mentally, financially, and all my businesses. Lifestyle's getting better, man. That's what it's all about. Design out your life. Okay, don't just try to work to earn a living. You ain't trying to just get by. No, let's design a life. Let's design our dream life. Let's get after. All right, about to get this situated. I'm not exactly sure how my brother had it, but then go in and eat. No, I'll just see y'all in a little bit. Like I said, I actually got a call I'm about to go get on with a essentially it's a sales call, just to get somebody signed up for online coaching. So if that's something y'all are interested in, fill out that first application link in the bio. That business side stuff's absolutely exploded this past month. Like, last month was my best month ever. This is gonna be my best month ever. Like, I'm just absolutely crushing it. Just getting people awesome results, and I'm just super excited to keep helping people and transforming their lives. Like, I'm also like I'm more of a coach than I say a personal trainer. I actually help people, diet and exercise, but really help them build the right mindset that they need as well. Like, I'm really mentoring people in a sense as well. Anyway, gonna eat and get these gains, man. Not only physically, like I said, just financially and in all aspects. Hope y'all are doing the same.
Alright, so time to lay down the ink. I got the base drawing down. So what I'm going to be going with are some Prismacolor pens here, just a regular. I got 2 cases of them. Hardly used any of them. I just started using some the other day on a painting. But going to go with a thin. And then for mostly the colors are going to be mostly Sharpies. And then I have like a couple like Copic and Prismacolors I'm going to have to use for like the skin tone and stuff like that. But yeah, here we go. Just going to get started on it. Hopefully the markers will work great. Sometimes I'm hoping it doesn't smear. Like, sometimes if I draw, say, a black line and I come back and put the color over it, it kind of bleeds the black into the color. I'm hoping it won't do that with these Prismacolor ones, once they're dry. So that's going to depend on if that does too much of that, then I'm going to need to come back and paint it, which would obviously take a lot longer. So I'm going to pull out these tips here. I'm not sure exactly what thickness I want to go with yet. I'm going to go with the 5. Alright, so got all the initial ink laid down, just the base outline essentially. That's what we're looking like. There, got a little dog and cat there. So that is taking a good while to dry. I'm just kind of putting my finger on it. There's still slight lines. I've been hitting it with the blow dry here on hot. That's helping it a little bit. So I'm just going to keep going over because all the colors essentially, her dress is white, his suit and everything's khaki. So if I start doing that, it's going to start bleeding back into the khaki. I'm going to go ahead and do his hair because it's brown, but her hair is blonde. The cat's basically done already. He's just white with that black spot on his face, and then the dog is going to kind of be like a golden blondish type color. So everything's pretty much going to be very light colored, but except for his hair. So I'm going to go ahead and get on the hair while I let the other stuff dry up as well.